Okay, this segment is so much fun still, Phil. You make sure to stick around because this involves you also. Your face reveals a lot about who you are. It's all part of Chinese face reading. It teaches that you were born with a unique blueprint that is yours and yours alone. Jean Hanner is the author of The Wisdom of Your Face, and she joins us now to talk more about this book and what it all really means. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, we're already having a good time with this. So what exactly is Chinese face reading?
Yeah, I know it all sounds very strange. Most people have never heard of it. It's actually a way of reading who you are inside and what you need to be happy. So I use it to teach people to do so they can find that perfect partner, they can discover their calling in life.
Really? So can you, maybe if you're looking for a partner, you tell them this is what you should be looking for in their face?
Well, not necessarily, but it's about helping you understand who you really are, and then changing to create a happier life. And when you've changed, then new people start showing up in your life, and you can see who they are too.
So can you change the look of your face then?
Well, actually, as people change inside, your face does change. I've had people have their families accuse them of having plastic surgery when they go to my workshops because the wrinkles start disappearing.
Oh, I love that. Okay, let's take a look. You took some pictures from us. We sent you some, and you have some too. So let's take a look at some of the people that you looked at. There's mine.
Look at that beautiful woman.
What do you think about me, huh?
Well, one of the first things that strikes me about your face is your face talks about the importance of relationships, friends, family, community. That's a very high priority in your life. Is that so for you?
Absolutely true. Very much true. And I said, you use your power of face reading for good. What's the evil side of me? Come on, admit it.
There's no evil side.
I like you a lot. Okay, let's look at our next face. It is the gorgeous Judy Su.
Look at her.
Can you tell us about Judy?
Beautiful. Well, one of the things I noticed right away is how high her eyebrows are above her eyes. And those are called queen's eyebrows.
Oh.
And
Judy's a queen.
She's a queen. It's a sign of someone who has very high principles, but also high expectations.
I love it. And plus, I think she just got them done last week, too, so it might have been a different look. She knew you were coming.
No fair. Cheating.
Let's take a look at Phil Schwartz. I love this. What do
so,
you know about Phil?
life of the party, funniest guy in the face of the earth. Great fun to be with. Who wouldn't want to hang out with this guy?
You know, actually, we love our Phil. It's funny how you are dead on a lot of these. Yes, you know, so I love that. Okay,
stuff works.
So those were the pseudo-celebrities. Let's take a look at the real celebrities. Let's start with Mayor Daley.
Yeah, so this is quite a guy. I mean, enormous stamina, enormous strength, and perseverance. This guy has tenacity out the hee-haw. So he will last for a very long time. I don't know how old he is, but what his face is saying is his 60s is an incredibly vital time for him.
Oh, I'm sure the Mail will be happy to hear that because re-election will be coming up soon. Okay, Rod Blagojevich. Okay, there's a story to be told there.
Never trust a man if he covers up his forehead.
Really?
It actually hides probably an unpleasant relationship with his father, and he has his own little kind of power issues.
Very interesting. Barack Obama.
All right. Well, I mean, one of the things I see, I have a lot of nice things to say about him. It has nothing to do with my personal opinions. It's just from what his face says objectively. This is a man who thinks things through carefully. He has straight eyebrows, and that shows how he makes decisions. And he wants to evaluate and analyze and take great care to get all his ducks in a row before he takes action.
Okay, Michelle Obama.
Well, look at her eyebrows. Very different. I can tell you what they fight about because she can make a snap decision. She can be much more spontaneous, and he likes to take his time, so she probably gets a little impatient.
Interesting. Tiger Woods. Can we touch this one?
Oh, yeah. So I could have told you. There's the way that he holds his lower lip actually talks about poor emotional self-control and a sign of someone who will be more likely to stray in relationship than not.
Interesting. His lower lip, is it pouting more? Okay.
It's kind of flaccid. It's kind of loose.
Okay, can we go through a few more of these real quick? We have Sandra Bullock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the wonderful things about her face is it shows how decisive she can be, and when she's made a decision, she can take action. So I'm not worried about her.
Jesse James, her husband? Or soon-to-be ex.
So this is truly the bad boy face. This is someone who has a high sex drive and maybe a little bit more interested in kinky sex, such as tattooed strippers.
Where are you getting this from, Jean? Huh? What are you looking at?
It's the combination of his forehead and his chin and a few other things on his face. So watch out.
Okay, Hillary Clinton's the final one.
Yeah, so I mean, one of the things her face talks about is, you know, she wrote the book It Takes a Village. That genuinely is who she is. She cares about community and family.
Okay. Jean Hanner, so interesting and fascinated. The wisdom of your face. Thanks so much for coming in. And if you would like to meet Jean, she's going to be holding workshops this weekend in Bannockburn. You can call this number on your screen, and for more information, you can always go to our website, abc7chicago.com. I have to say, I'm a little nervous, so I'm going to cover my face while I read this next segment. It was fun to have you in, though.